Already fired away. Caliburn slightly slow to get going. Rosore Finale began well, goes off to the immediate lead. Flying Williams raced up into second. Claw is right there in the early stages with Path of Power. And Red Knot circles them wide on the outside, raced up there just a length off the leaders. Taxhaven is behind those. Then came Dark Silver and Forest God, the two grey runners. They're racing together about 7-8 lengths off the leader. Kamala Hill and Caliburn are the back markers, and there's 8-9 lengths in it now as they race past the 1450-metre start. And we have a new leader in Red Knot. Red Knot's gone to show the way, clear by a length and a half, and Flying William, who's into second. Rosore Finale is relegated into third. Path of Power is back in behind that in that fourth position. Then comes Taxhaven, racing back in fifth, and that's racing about 5-6 lengths off the leader. Further back to the outside of those, then came Claw. That's about 7 off them with Kamala Hill. Behind those, Dark Silver and Caliburn. They're racing towards the rear end of the field, and they're racing about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader as they race on now down towards the last 1,200 metres. Out in front there and leading it by a couple of lengths there. Going clear is number 11, Red Knot, by about 3 lengths or so from Flying William in second. In third position, then comes towards the outside. I don't see where this horse, the favourite is. Forest God has been pulled out of the race. Forest God has been pulled out of the race. I noticed a horse missing there, hence the hesitancy. They come for the home turn now, and out in front, leading it by a few lengths is Red Knot, led by 3. Rosore Finale emerges as a big danger now and moves up very strongly. Claw is down the inside. Further back to Taxhaven, and Caliburn is also coming home towards the outside, but got 5 lengths to make up. Claw has come into the lead now. No more from Rosore Finale. Down the outside is Taxhaven, and then came Dark Silver, but Claw has gone well clear inside the final 200 metres, and Claw will go on strongly to win. Second is going to get tight. That goes to Taxhaven. Third placing will go to Dark Silver, and fourth maybe Rosore Finale ahead of a Flying Caliburn. And I continue to say that Forest God went wrong in the race. About Forest God, I'm just looking behind the trees there. You can't actually see much, apart from the fact that Gavin Lorena has dismounted off Forest God and went wrong halfway through the contest over here, and not sure exactly what transpired there. But Claw has won it for the Asmen, the son of Horizon, opens up the pick 6 here. Muzieni is the winning rider, beats home Taxhaven, Dark Silver, and then a photograph, probably Caliburn, ahead of Rosore Finale.
Well, welcome back. It is a Claw winning impressively what was a competitive start to the Pick 6 race, the number 3. This is a 3-year-old son of Horizon. Ridden to victory by Muzi Yen, and it is Mike and Adam back in that number 1 box. Another one to make the transition from the Western Cape and come up on the high veld, reacclimatize quickly, and has won. But we've got Simpiwe. He is going to accept the check on behalf of Isaac. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. There is your check. Let us just pose for the shot there. It is a winning groom check, courtesy of World Sports Bet, in the third winning check. Thank you very much, Bob Simpiwe.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Right, let's get the pilot on board. Good afternoon to you, sir. Good afternoon.
Thank you. Afternoon.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Well, you could see you went well.
Nice win. Very. I mean, it always looked like the extra would suit, and it's another one that's come through from Cape Town and straight into the number 1 box.
Yes, I got to say, very well assessed by Adam. Got into the ring. He's very bullish of his chances, and I didn't think it was obviously a straightforward race, but he knew what he had done with him at home. He thinks he's got a bright future, this guy, and gave me the field as well in the saddle. I got to say to you, he didn't come out the greatest, but he went down a bit aggressive to the start, so I didn't want to take chances and have him in the open for too long. So I sat in hoping that the pace would be genuine, and thank goodness the pace was, I had him in a good rhythm throughout the race, and when he straightened up and leveled up and he cruised it alongside of Calvin, he took one or two awkward strides to look to get out of it, but I gave him one reminder and he just put the rest to bed very, very quickly. So smart sort and well prepared by Adam, and can't thank his dad enough for the great teamwork.
Indeed. What a difference 2 days makes. Tuesday, things just didn't seem to fall in place, huh?
Yes, that's the problem with 2-year-olds. We take them to the VAR, change of scenery, and sometimes you can get those results. But I have a very experienced yard. Not one bad day can determine a season. So I'm just privileged to be getting the opportunities. To my sponsor, Stones Dam Corp, backs me up as well. A big thank you as well.
Well, I would imagine on paper this looked to be your best. The next best after this, I would ask. I don't want to even hazard a guess.
Yeah, I think it's quite tough for me today. But this horse came with Cape form here in the maidens. You're very, very competitive. So all accolades to the yard. And before I forget, I am actually forgetting, but we'll get back to you later.
What about your sponsors? You're not thanking your sponsors today. Oh, you did. Adam? Just saying to old Muzi, what a difference that 2 days makes and things are back on a track. But what I did say to Johnny was that your general sort of vibe wasn't one of throwing your toys out of the cot on Tuesday.
No, I think true signs of character in professionals and good sportsmen is not to misbehave when you're down, it's to bounce back as quick as you can. And Muzi being a part of the team, he's the final piece of every puzzle, so he managed to put the final piece of the puzzle together today. This horse in Cape Town was very frustrating. His work was absolutely exceptional. And although I was running him in the wrong distances, I still couldn't believe that he had been beaten, especially in his second start. So when he came back, I said to my dad, I'm definitely going to run him over the right trip first time out. And obviously with the insight and the blueprint that he likes to give me, we managed to get him fit enough and ready enough for the 2000, and it worked out well today.
One more to come through, and another one that had a hard luck story in the last outing in the Western Cape. Andy's Girl. I thought it was a big prize when I saw the betting yesterday, but I see people have cottoned on.
Yeah, look.
Andy's Girl.
Yeah, look. I think with the weights being as compressed as they are, getting the 4 kilo claim is definitely going to be an advantage against the boys. She's a filly that is really working exceptionally well, and it would disappoint me if she wasn't in the shake-up.
Bowden, do you enjoy leading in Dad's winner?
Yeah.
And I hope that cough gets better soon, huh?
Thank you.
Thank you.
But the pleasure's mine. Good to meet you. A third generation Azzy, eh?
Fifth generation.
Fifth generation Azzy. Well done to you, Bowden, and enjoy the afternoon.
And just to his Uncle Stills, what do you want to say? Well done. You want your mommy?
Mike, would you like to say a couple of words with us? No. It is, thanks so much, Eds. It is Adam Azzy and Michael Azzy both on a course, and it is certainly a very, very united team. And as Adam said, you take the good and the bad, and there's always tomorrow. Well done to Muzieni. He is boxing on for the rest of the afternoon. We'll be back with race 4. It does look a bit overcast, but I'm sure it'll come to pass.